This is a location that many Star Citizen haulers and traders may have visited regularly over their time in the verse. But aside from a cargo hold full of Agricium, how much have they really taken in of this location on their visits? I'm Forrester, and this video will be a location spotlight on the ArcCorp Mining Area 141 in Star Citizen. Whatever your take on the whole Star Citizen in alpha testing debate, I hope you'd agree, this game can be incredibly beautiful. And in this video series we'll celebrate that, whilst hopefully providing you with some interesting locations that you might like to go out and explore. Aside from the obvious beauty shots throughout, this video will also cover ArcCorp 141's position in the universe, background lore, as well as some of the services on offer. And since this video showcases some of the newer graphics tech in Star Citizen, please share your thoughts on how it looks, or if you're enjoying these videos, in the comments. Part 1. Locating ArcCorp Mining Area 141. The ArcCorp Mining Area number 141 is situated in the Stanton system, set against some interesting terrain on the moon of Daymar. Daymar orbits the gas giant of Crusader. The mining area sits in a satisfying blend of terrain, clearly dominated by sand, but with rocky outcrops and mountains. There are also some desert canyons surrounding the location, which astute pilots will know are useful training aids to prepare pilots for attacking space stations. The outpost itself is comprised of various self-contained modules: habitation, storage, mining control, and a vehicle spawning module. Outside of that, there are lots of decorations littered around the outpost, such as solar panels, lights, and a plethora of cargo storage containers. The mining area has a single atmospheric landing pad, publicly accessible, with no requirement at the moment to request landing permission. The pad is just about the right size for a Mercury Star Runner, but there's ample flat ground nearby for some larger ships to make their approach. In addition, there are two spawn pads for smaller vehicles, usually ground rovers, which are shown with a blue tint. Finally, the atmosphere on Daymar is not hospitable, so you'll want to wear a spacesuit. Temperatures can vary from mild at night to quite warm at times, so lean towards wearing heat gear. Part 2. Background lore. As the name would suggest, ArcCorp Mining Area 141 is owned and operated by the fictional in-game company ArcCorp, and is a centre for mining and extraction operations. ArcCorp is famed for mining and industrial presence, as well as dipping their toes into engines and jump drive technology. There's not a lot of background information available specifically for Mining Area 141, so please share in the comments if you have any more background about the outpost, especially given it's a little further out from the planet of ArcCorp in the Stanton system. And naturally, if you're enjoying the video, please press that like button and subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future videos. Part 3. Services. The landing pad at the ArcCorp Mining Area 141 theoretically supports rearming, refueling and repairing, although it seems to be one of the more temperamental landing zones, so don't count on it going smoothly. Thankfully, Port Olisar is only a short hop away. Aspiring miners will also find mining locations nearby, particularly for ground mining with a rock. And if you're planetside to visit the crashed Javelin on Daymar, ArcCorp Mining Area 141 is often a good setting off point, if you're willing to fly a little more traditionally with direction and a stopwatch. But most travellers will make their way here for the trading, specifically high value ore such as Agricium, which can be sold in healthy amounts to aspiring haulers. The mining area also purchases select amounts of medical supplies, and also some less savoury items. In the storage building there's also a delivery locker for box delivery contracts. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more Star Citizen location spotlights in the future, As a contrast, with a bit more water in view, you might also be interested in the spotlight on Hurston Dynamics Edmund. And if you're looking for friends to enjoy the game with, I've included details in the video description for my active Star Citizen organisation. Thank you for watching.